In the sacred texts of the Bible, Melchizedek emerges as a mysterious and significant figure whose encounter with Abraham in the book of Genesis foreshadows the coming of Jesus Christ. The story of Melchizedek is found in Genesis 14 and is referenced in later biblical books like Psalms and the book of Hebrews. Let us delve into the tale of Melchizedek and explore his importance in relation to Jesus. Melchizedek's encounter with Abraham. The story of Melchizedek is set in the aftermath of a military conflict. Abraham, then known as Abram, had pursued a rescue mission to save his nephew Lot, who had been captured by hostile kings. After a successful campaign, as Abraham was returning with his men, he encountered Melchizedek, who was a king of Salem, later known as Jerusalem, and also a priest of the Most High God. Melchizedek, a king and priest of the Most High God. Melchizedek's dual role as both king and priest is remarkable. In the Bible, these roles were typically separate, but Melchizedek embodied them together, making him a unique and symbolic figure. His name, Melchizedek, is of Semitic origin, meaning king of righteousness, and he was the king of Salem, which means peace. The offering and blessing. When Melchizedek met Abraham, he brought forth bread and wine, and as a priest, he blessed Abraham, invoking the name of the Most High God. This act of offering bread and wine and pronouncing a blessing holds significant foreshadowing as it resembles the elements of the Eucharist, a central sacrament in Christianity. Melchizedek's importance to Jesus. The significance of Melchizedek becomes even more evident in the New Testament, particularly in the book of Hebrews. The author of Hebrews draws parallels between Melchizedek and Jesus, establishing Melchizedek as a type or prefiguration of Christ, high priest forever. In Hebrews chapter 7, verse 1-3, Melchizedek is described as without father or mother or genealogy, having neither beginning of days nor end of life, making him appear as if he were eternal. While the Bible does not provide a detailed genealogy for Melchizedek, this description serves to foreshadow Jesus Christ, who is the eternal high priest. An eternal priesthood. Hebrews chapter 7, verse 3 also suggests that Melchizedek's priesthood is perpetual, not limited to a specific lineage or priesthood law. Jesus, in the order of Melchizedek, establishes a new, everlasting priesthood that supersedes the Levitical priesthood. The Great High Priest. Hebrews chapter 5, verse 5-6 refers to Jesus being appointed by God as a high priest in the order of Melchizedek, emphasizing Jesus' unique and exalted priestly role, sacrifice and blessing. As mentioned earlier, Melchizedek's act of offering bread and wine and blessing Abraham bears resemblance to the Last Supper, where Jesus offers bread and wine to his disciples, instituting the Eucharist as a symbol of his body and blood. In conclusion, Melchizedek, the enigmatic king-priest of Salem, holds a vital role in biblical history as a foreshadowing figure of Jesus Christ. Melchizedek's appearance, as recorded in Genesis and later expounded in the book of Hebrews, emphasizes Jesus' eternal and unique priesthood, symbolized by bread and wine, and offers a glimpse into the profound divine plan of salvation.